Now please welcome our senior class president, Semony Shah.
As a little girl, I had that trademark immigrant upbringing. My family constantly shuffled around to several states as my parents strived to complete their degrees and begin their American dream as doctors, able to provide endless opportunities for their children. Naturally, every move meant a new school, new friends, and a new community. Quickly, I became a maestro of accommodation, aspiring to be accepted by those around me. Yet, I struggled. I found that the communities that surrounded this unconventional little girl were defined by hard, unbending terms. Constantly, I sensed that I did not belong. I felt alienated and alone. So, I came to Classen with that same expectation. I prepared to be isolated and disconnected from my peers. I assumed that the student body wouldn't be inclusive of my unconventionality. But I am so proud to say that I was pleasantly surprised. I was welcomed into a unique dynamic of a talented group of individuals, all of you sitting in front of me today. You all have taught me to value authenticity by accepting me for who I am, and for all the little quirks that make that person. But most importantly, you have given me a home where I feel understood and heard. You have made Classen and all of my experiences worth it. There is no community I would rather belong to. For the past 6 years, and this year as your class president, I have been honored to watch you all grow into the absolute best versions of yourselves, versions that assure me that our world is changing for the better. Even against a global pandemic, social injustice, mental health battles, wealth gaps, and in our freshman year, schools merging, we, the class of 2023, the first class to have completed high school to all of high school from Classen SAS at Northeast, we have made our community excel. We are a collective of artists, athletes, performers, scholars, leaders, and most importantly, change makers. The memories created from our spirit-filled games, chaotic pep rallies, homecoming, and senior week, through our many clubs and showcases, all show our endless spirit for collaboration, compassion, and embracement. All of the things you have accomplished are truly amazing, and they only serve as indication of all the things that I know you will achieve. No matter where that, in your future, no matter where that takes you. The community we've built together truly reflects what our world can be, a place where diversity thrives and differences are celebrated, a place where the unconventional are not ostracized, but rather honored for their individuality. Now, it is up to us to bring that same sense of understanding and acceptance into our community. And to the world around us. We need to be the ones to break down barriers and challenge stereotypes. We have to use our voices to speak out against injustice and inequality. We should fight for the rights of those who are oppressed and marginalized, discriminated against, and undervalued. We must create spaces where everyone feels included and appreciated. We must be the change that we want to see in this world. Clearly, these are tall orders. Easy to say, hard to do, right? But I urge you to remember that you can do anything that you put your mind to. While this idea of changing the world can feel overwhelming at times, and it will not always be easy, I urge you to remember, you are never alone. There is an immense amount of support present in the individuals among you who share your commitment to acceptance and compassion, and together we can amplify our impact and establish genuine change in our world. Basically, y'all got this. I want to end with a quote from Maya Angelou that seems perfect to me. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you make them feel. Class of 2023, you have made me feel seen, heard, accepted, and most of all, understood. You have made the last few years of my life phenomenal. You have given that alienated little girl a sense of pride in herself and the communities that she belongs to. And because of that, I feel confident in our future. I cannot think of a better group of people more qualified to make our world a better place, filled with inspiration, inclusivity, and love. Thank you for allowing me to be a small part of your journey. I have never been more grateful and proud. Congratulations, class of 2023. We did it! Thank you all.